Hello there, everybody. It is me, Alexa, and today we are gonna be playing some more Lake. I'm very excited. I really enjoyed playing this game this past Saturday, and I'm looking forward to playing some more. Yeah, it's just a very fun little relaxing game. I had work today, so I'm looking forward to sitting back, relaxing, delivering some mail, chatting with old friends, having a good time. Think it should be a blast. Yeah, we're chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I already said that earlier, actually, Sri. I actually said that in the beginning of the stream. Oh, we're on Thursday, September 4th morning. Oh, we got lots of packages to deliver today. Look at this. All right, let's map out our course. So it seems like we got one there. We're going to the diner again. What's this? Pick up Miss Mortimer. Oh, all right, we'll go do that. We gotta go to here. All right, I'm thinking we'll deliver these little four here. Go on down, grab this one over here, and then we'll drop this one off as we make our way to pick up Mortimer. And then, or actually, we'll make our way over, deliver this, and then go pick up Mortimer. That's how we'll do it. All right, let's go. Remembering all the buttons. Okay, so I had to turn left out of here.
It's time for a PO, positive or that P. Okay, folks.
What?
Let's see what it is today.
That's a good start.
The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean,
that
really?
is a pet peeve. How dare people not rewind them?
Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun this morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more.
Oh, gotta grab the package. 351 Main Street. We got some people walking. Hi. How's it going? Is that the lumberjack? Kind of look like the lumberjack.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband?
Not about mail delivery at all. There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it. Oh, I'm just gonna agree. We're making friends here.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again. I'd say you're selling them short. Let's defend our town. Maybe. Just wish I wasn't the only movie buff around.
Alright, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time. You seem to enjoy being the expert, though, I'll say.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
Any particular reason?
Any particular reason?
Because I have a sneaky
good thing we asked.
Plan.
Ooh, we're whispering now.
We're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
Is that the plan?
No, but it's where I'll discuss the plan. You in?
Yeah, let's do it. I don't think we have anything at 5 today.
Hurrah!
Hopefully
I'll see you this afternoon.
From last time.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
That's not creepy.
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
I guess, but can't we just meet up at the diner? Oh well.
I guess, but...
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
She's a little pushy. Okay, well, we delivered the package. Next letter. Let's go. Pretty sure it's this one. Seems like that's where the orange envelope is. We're delivering the mail. This really is like the perfect relaxation game. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Look at this. This reminds me of like in WandaVision. Whenever she's like trying to drive out of town. Oh, alright, we got a pile up. Let's go. What? Sorry. Sorry. I'm new. There you go. What? We have to pull up which house this is on the map. So we are doing. Well, we're on Jackson Street. This is 302. We gotta do. Which one's this? Or is this one 302? There we go. Look at this. We are on top of it. Alright, the next one's down there. Sadly, we cannot drive through the road, so. Or through the backyards. Or can we? Can we? Do we wanna try? There we go. Off-road! You deliver your mail. Oh god. Is there not gonna be an exit? Not like there's an exit over here. Okay. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? Oh no. I got this. There we go. Look at this. Gross. Okay, where's the place we gotta deliver mail? Oh, we're nowhere closer. Okay, cool. Should've driven around. Worth a shot. Damn. Try to like slow to like actually do a good turn, and then I just did even worse. Okay, I probably turn off the radio. Get them copyright claims. Nice soothing radio though. Bam. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Alright, so now let's go to 105 High Street. So we're going to end this road and we'll turn right. So like serene, just like all the noises. I'm very happy with this game. I'm intrigued to see where the stories lie. I'm really wondering what video store person's plan is. I forget her name. We'll have to hopefully it'll come up. Okay, so that turn, so this next turn we gotta take. There we go. Nice little dirt trail bed. I wonder if there'll be anything down there later. And forward to discovering. Alright, so now let's go, we'll drive past that one. We'll go drop off at Moe's Diner and then we'll pick up the cat. Might as well just go this way. Get back on that main road. We don't stop at stop signs. Oh, we're too cool. Ooh, cool little Oh, it's a bird. It looks like a plane for a sec. I was like, why is there a plane? Bird makes a lot more sense. For sure, for sure. Oh wait, oh my god. This is the start of the game. Right here. Or not the start of the game, the menu. I wish there was a slightly faster speed than this. This is the fast speed. But I like it. Keeps up with the pace of the game. Look, this is the main menu. Awesome. Okay. Oh no. Okay, cool, they went around us. Oh, that's cool. We're coming, we're coming. That guy just almost hit me. I'm gonna pass them. How dare you? How dare you? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, we beat them. Good race there. I really wonder if we should be giving this cat back to the lady, because, like, she was not taking care of him. Oh, oh. Okay, get down this little dirt. Oh, oh. Keep going, keep going. Alright, nice and easy. Look at that parking job. Little chef kiss. Mwah. Perfect. Perfecto. Open May, June, July, and August, so it is closed. What month is it? It's September. It just closed. Walking up. Guess he always hangs out right here. So we're learning.
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent.
Love the cat.
Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Hi, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I just started, not sure
only
yet.
just started, so I'm not sure yet.
You got time to make up your mind. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Nice. Alright, so now I assume we're gonna return the cat. Oh, she lives all the way over there? Dang, I was thinking she lived up here for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, we should have done this in reverse order, guys. My bad. My bad. The efficiency was not there. My sense of direction is horrible, so it does translate into games and real life. Hey look, it's open now. I appreciate that we leave on like the mail carrier. Even now. Whoa, I yawned a little. Long day. Let's go. Why is driving in real life so much easier than driving in video games? Double ammo. There she is. She's ready. She's waiting. Hey, Kevin! How's it going? How you doing today?
Look who's back.
Hey, Mohammed.
Oh, look at
How are y'all?
You're good as new.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much.
Oh my
Don't
God,
you,
Miss
Mortimer?
Jenkins, don't feed your
Anyway,
cat
Thank you
cupcakes.
so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith,
Ooh,
Mortimer.
we got her down to first name. Alright. Hans says they're doing great today. That is awesome to hear. Oh, we got an achievement. Cat lover. Yeah. Oh, there is another one way down here. Okay. I did not see that one whenever we first looked at the map. I think that's a lumberjack. So let's go ahead. We'll do this one, Moe's Diner, and then we'll go do that guy. Alright. Shaboo. I'm doing pretty good, you know? This is just gonna be like a nice little chill stream. Won't be too long. Just wanted to hang out, play some more Lake. You know, had a little bit of a long day, but a good day. It was a long day, but a good day. You know? What about you, Kevin? How are you doing? Well, okay. Make sure not to hit the car. You don't want to get into an accident. I don't know if that'll like trigger anything.
Thank you for asking.
Whoa. Is that Sri? You're really quiet.
I'm really quiet. I'm normal.
Okay. Coming through.
At least I think so. I'm not sure.
Nah, you're quieter
Now
than
you-
normal.
Now you have me second guessing myself. I don't know. Should it's a bit closer?
You're definitely quieter than normal.
See. Oh, what's up?
There you go.
What's up, Kevin? How's it going? Mahan,
Yeah.
hello. Hello.
What are you up to,
Figured I'd
Sri?
drop in.
Whoop.
I am working
That's
on
going too fast.
book
Park.
stuff.
Ooh. How's that going?
You know, I probably working a little too hard for draft one
Mm-hmm. It
at
happens.
this point, but it's all right. I'm just cleaning some stuff up. Did a little bit of sketching just for something that I
Ooh.
wanted to do. So
We do have to
Good.
draw Doom this week. Were you working on that or
Hi,
just random
Maureen.
sketching?
no. It's
How
for
are
the
you
book.
doing this fine day?
It's all part of the book. How's everyone else doing today?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that?
Assalamu alaikum
Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you.
wa rahmat Allah.
Let's pick up where we left
Wow.
off, shall we? And one piece of
Barakatuh.
blueberry pie. Ashley, one
Barakatuh.
blueberry pie.
Kevin.
Meredith,
It all is a
Weiss,
big
back in
version
Providence
of
Oaks.
Islam.
How's
Islamic
life
law.
treating
I
you,
think you're
darling?
quieter in the game right now. I don't know
I
why you're
haven't-
so quiet.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know why, because
Let me go double check it's
I'm
not something on
speaking.
my end.
yeah, you might need to turn me up. I don't know, but
Pretty sure you should be the same as I left you. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're the
I've
same as I had
heard-
you last time. Sounds
I've
like you're
heard,
talking quieter. Like it sounds like you're
I'm not.
whispering.
I don't know why you're. I'm not. I'm very much so not.
Okay, now you sound normal.
But I'm fine. But how are you, Sri? I'm good. You know, today was a big day. Finished the first draft of the book. So now I'm just, you know, getting stuff done to get the first print, just to see how it is. Obviously, we're
Mhm.
still a few months out from it being out, but got to make sure everything's good, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm currently up to. That's why I'm not on the
Whenever
stream.
did you just move away from the mic?
Yes, I did.
Okay, because you like sounded like you were from the other side of the room.
Okay. Well, I literally
Again.
tilted my head away.
Yeah,
I
you
tilted
sound like
my-
you're. Yeah, you can't do that. You go from
Son
being in
of
the
a
yellow zone
bitch.
to being like at -40.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, like that
Son
second.
of a bitch.
Yeah.
How many
Viewers are
pages do
gonna
you
have
to
like
print?
whiplash if
It's
your
gonna be like
volume change.
105, but
Mhm.
I will not be I do not have to print it. I'm actually having it ordered so that I can actually see what the book will be like when it's fully printed.
Mhm.
When people buy it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. But in order to do that, I also figured, you know, having it. Jeez. I also figured it'd be nice to have a cover kind of look roughly what I want and stuff like that. I want a hardcover book. We will not unfortunately have a hardcover. We'll have a paperback because it is a novella. Yeah, the brown novella, as Kevin says. It is a novella, but a novella is just so short that like having a hardcover will be like the same width or the same width thickness of the actual pages. So
yeah,
you can continue. By the way, you can continue.
Well, anyway, you talk while they're talking, because it's hard to hear both of you.
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yeah, she told me. How did that go for you?
I think I put my foot in
That's
it.
how I feel about that. That's what happened.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long.
And her marrying the quarterback.
Some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
I like that diner. I like the colors of it. The teal and the red.
Oh my gosh, Maureen. Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
That's a good message.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
I can't recall.
I can't recall.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been
Look at her.
through a
I like
lot.
Maureen. She's like the classic
Nursed her uncle through his
diner
illness,
waitress.
helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine.
We'll have to catch up on chat quick. Kevin says the novella needs to be published on Amazon Kindle and Google Playbooks. This world needs more brown thoughts. It will be on Amazon Kindle. For right now, that's where we're going to be using to publish. Mom said, I hope it... Are you saying I hope it will be great? Is that what you're trying to say, Mohammed? The novella, I mean? Or have got been great? Kinda. Okay. That's what it seems like from what you're saying. Like, hoping that it'll be great. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm liking it so far. I haven't read the last bit in editions that Sree's been... Anything that Sree's written today, I haven't read. But I'm looking forward to sitting down and reading it through all the way.
I'm still here. Hello.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Hiya.
Yeah, it will be on Amazon. And yes, I too hope it's great. But we shall see how it is when people can actually get around to reading it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure if we pick up where we left off. It's good to see her again. I've missed her too.
It was good to see her again.
Say that.
I've missed her too.
Then it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short.
I like
That's
that.
exactly why
Like
I
he's
decided
marching
this
on,
place
it's marching
could do
across
with
your
a
face.
repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
That is great.
Well, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the one who forgot my blueberry pie. Will return as soon as I have a delivery.
Hand on my heart, I will return as soon as I have a delivery. Or sooner.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
There we go. Alright, so I think now we just have this package here, and then one letter way over there. So let's go on towards that. Oh, yeah, all turned around. Going towards that package. Still here, Sri? I think he might be gone. He's popping in and out
here
today. Oh, hey.
I just muted myself so that you couldn't hear me clicking away on this Photoshop. Just trying to
yeah.
get stuff.
Smart. Yep. We can hear you clicking away at the Photoshop.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
See? How can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you well now. And I don't know what you got your settings on.
What is my role in it? I have a role in it due to my great childhood story. Otherwise, you'll have to rewrite it, shaking my head. I will not divulge such information. But I had to see all you guys. I think I was too vague about it. No, I know you're kidding, Mom. I was too vague about it
because the childhood story you needed, yeah.
Specifically, a childhood story that it wasn't just embarrassing, but like about a friendship, like about a friend. So I had to just kind of do a story. I just made it up, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like that.
I thought you said you were gonna use one of my stories.
I did kind of use your story, but like
I haven't read it yet.
You know, it's just kind of vague. But yeah, it's not like, you know, based off of anything at that point, because I think all the submissions were a great slew of submissions from people who shared their very embarrassing stories. It was not the exact one that I was looking for.
It was a good time though.
It was a fun conversation, yeah.
Oops, actually got out
I
of the
obviously don't have any embarrassing stories because I'm pretty much just like a
sure you don't, Sri.
Straight up, like let's just straight up, it's straight down, straight up, perfect. You're cheating, yeah. I'll mute myself again so I can click around a little bit, but I am here if there's any questions for me.
I'm gonna be just driving. Delivering the final letter of the day, guys. Then we're gonna meet up with the video store owner. Look at that pretty lake. Look at how like the trees moving it. Oh, I like it. I like it. Trucking. I wish there was like a speedometer. Well, if they had like a speedometer and like also like speed limits listed on each road. Oh, there's speed limits. I see it has speed limit 40, but I have no clue if I'm going 40 or not. I feel like the goose is, the van rather, is gonna break down at some point. Oh, I should have entered in from the other side. Oh no. Where is it I have to go? Okay, I think we can probably be safe to turn here, it looks like. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the lumberjack's house again. Nice little covered bridge. This little area here really reminds me of driving around New Hampshire. Visiting family. Wait, he's chopping wood.
There's a face I remember.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bullcrap?
More bullcrap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd
Yeah,
hate
we
to
don't
see
want
the
to see
place
this
I grew
happen.
up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, but that was a
Yes,
long time
but
ago.
that was a long time ago.
Time flies, huh?
I guess. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Kevin asked how are my cats. They are doing wonderfully. They ate their dinners. They're happy, sleeping away. Well, one of the orange cat's probably sleeping. Gray cat is probably running around being a menace. Whoa, easy now. Nothing a chainsaw
Nothing a
can't handle.
chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well,
can I help? I'm better with paper than chainsaws. Yeah, we're gonna help
maybe I
out.
can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
We're gonna call him by his first name. We're gonna be friends.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together? Tomorrow afternoon? At Moe's?
Ooh.
Food and drinks on me.
Let's do it.
Sure.
We're
Who
making
can say
friends
no
with
to
everyone.
Food and drinks at
All right,
Moe's?
so we got to keep track. So
Awesome.
tonight we got
I'll see
plans
you
with the
there,
video lady.
I'll bring all the
Tomorrow we got
paperwork.
plans with Robert.
Okay.
Make
Bye.
sure not to double book. Awesome. Train your cats to hunt rats. I think they're good. Especially the little hopper. The three-legged one. Don't know how well he'd do with that. Alright, so it's time to go back to the post office, and then I'm guessing we'll meet up with the video store lady, who I cannot remember the name of. This literally is like pulling up to my grandpa's house. But especially all the wood. I think he might have more wood than this, actually. Lined up from the ears. His goal is to have enough wood set aside for whenever he can't chop wood anymore. You won't have to worry about it. His house runs on like wood heating, his little furnace and such. Alexa, which exotic pet would you like to have? That's a good question. I don't want anything too fancy because I don't want the ones that
Whoa.
I don't really know.
This is close to where I had my first kiss.
Love these random bits about her childhood, Meredith. Maybe like a hedgehog. That'd be a cute. Like, I don't know if that counts as exotic, but that'd be nice. I don't think I'd want anything too wild. I definitely wouldn't want anything like, I know Mom was watching some vet show, and someone had like a wild, it was like a mountain lion or something as a pet, and she had declawed it, and it was crazy. She was like mistreating it. But yeah, hedgehogs are cute as a button. They'd be fun to have. I think it's a little pet. I like cats and dogs. I'd like to have a bunny one day. I think bunnies are quite cute. I know Sri talks about bunnies. He really likes rabbits.
Yo, did someone say bunny?
Yeah. We're talking about what Kevin asked me if I would have an exotic pet.
I'm shocked at how many people think that hedgehogs are exotic.
Well, like, I've never seen one.
You've never seen a hedgehog?
I don't think so. Not in real life.
Huh.
No,
we got story.
Angie Eastman,
Yeah, someone else was
you
in.
can't really create
I'll
a woman
digress.
with a computer.
Okay, we'll talk more about exotic
What movie
animals
is
after this
that?
scene.
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it?
Oh my god,
It
Weird
was a
Science.
pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
I like her sweater.
All right. I'll add
and
it to
her
the huge mental
little
list I've
squirrel
been
necklace.
compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
I was trying
Right.
to think of what Life of Python
You know,
was.
you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
So Sri, what exotic pet would you want to have? See here still. Sri.
I don't know.
I'll answer here.
Yeah, I mean, it'd have to be like something humane because I'd be like a
Yeah.
shark.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want to be like a Bond villain, like, you know. Mr. Bond, step into my shark pool.
Kevin says that you hate pets.
Is a sable considered an exotic pet? I think sables are pretty
Yeah.
exotic.
Those are those cute little ones with the big eyes, right?
They look like kind of like a mix of an otter and like a fox.
I want an otter. Sables are cute.
So
Mohamed says,
Sable's
and you've
mine.
never visited a zoo and see a hedgehog? I've been to zoos a couple times. I'm not a big fan of zoos. They depress me. At least all the ones I've been to. But I don't think they've had hedgehogs. They had like monkeys, birds, lions. Can't think if they've had hedgehogs. I feel like at some point in my life I would have had to see a hedgehog, but I can't think if I ever have. I only think of like videos and stuff I've seen. The perfect pet for Kandula would be a Bengal tiger. What are you thinking, Sri? Want to get a tiger?
Yes, that'll be the greatest 60 seconds of my life before it mauls me to death.
You gonna become like what's his name? Joe Exotic?
Tiger King.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this. So I contain multitudes because she told us that we don't look like a computer nerd. Take it as a compliment. Well, I'm off duty. I'll take it as a compliment.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
Well, I do kind of have a thing for nerds.
Okay, so she
but
is
I'm also
flirting
a sucker
with us.
For someone in uniform.
I wasn't sure.
So I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the nerd factory anymore?
So, alright, so it seems this is one romantic option in town. Good to know. Let's say I need to change scenery. It's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull. I don't really want to talk about it. I'll say,
let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
It's very different than L.A.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it. Two things I'm having trouble getting used to. I'm gonna say having trouble getting used to.
Two things I'm having trouble getting used to.
It does take time. I'm not quite used to it myself.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Yeah, I'm really intrigued what this plan
is.
It's
simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes.
What are
and by
movie
God,
boxes?
I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Oh. Look at that. Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
This is the future of entertainment.
Here we go.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like.
Little do they know.
All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here? I don't know if I'm even allowed to do that. I think it's free, isn't it?
What's the revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money.
But if someone doesn't have a
Here, I'll give you these
VHS, then they're not going to rent a movie.
You know her, right?
Are they? The mechanic girl at the gas station, right? Yes, I've met her during my rounds before. Go on a second. Do the zoos depress you or terrify you? Depress only, not terrify. Because always, like, the animals just seem sad. They're all trapped in their tiny little areas. And a bunch of kids going knocking on their walls and glasses. I don't know, it depresses me. I only ever went on school trips, really. Do you remember Blockbusters? I remember Blockbusters. I love Blockbusters. I miss them. It's good times. Walk in, get your movie, bring it home, watch it. It's good times. Simpler times. Now I can just turn on my phone and watch an entire movie whenever I want. It's insane. The mechanic girl at the gas station. Yeah, I met her during my rounds.
I've met her during my rounds before.
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ooh, there you go.
This one is about murders
Nightmare
in a
on Elm
bathtub,
Street.
right?
Well,
what a diverse,
not exactly.
two diverse
You'll just have
movies.
to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it.
All right, well, we'll
After
drop
Lori
these
gives
off
back
tomorrow.
the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now.
So we got some.
If you're in, that is.
Dude, these are the actual names
you in?
now. All right, I'm in. I'm sorry, Angie, but I really can't. I'm in. Let's do it.
These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
Yes, time flies. I understand.
I understand. Talk to you soon?
Absolutely.
Well, she's
Bye,
just
babe.
gone. Calling us babe real quick. Just saying. Just saying. Moving a little fast here, Angie. Weiss resident, Thursday evening. Ooh, who are we getting a call from?
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it, or to be honest, not too much. I'm gonna say I'm starting to love
it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Is he married, or he said you helped him out once?
He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
What about Burt Mackey? Mildred Jenkins. Burt Mackey.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Burt. Burt doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side.
All right.
Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About
Good
4
movie.
Oregon boys
Great
in the
film.
50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good.
Well,
Say
we
hi to
gotta
Mom
wanna
for
be
me.
famous.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
In the chat. Let me go and block them really quick. Interesting discussion about pets. Let me catch up. Mohammed said, I asked the question, but not gonna lie, I feel the same way about pets too. I feel like it depends on the pet. It depends on how they're taken care of. Because like if people are like neglectful, then yeah, I also feel depressed. But people who like are loving and attentive, and actually give them what they need and not what they want, then it can be good. That's why I've always liked having pets, but I've also always tried to like give them the best life for them, not just do like what's most like whatever I want them to be, if that makes sense. They have a short lifetime. It seems more free and more powerful in their wild life. For some, like my dog would not survive in the wild. I'm gonna be 100%. I think Sri can back me up on that one. Because he's like has a lot of issues, and same with my cat only has 3 legs because his leg was broken. That's where we found him, on the side of the road. So he'd have a hard time too. I don't know about Milo. Maybe he'd survive. Not anymore. He's a house cat now. But he loves cuddles. Alright, what are we going to do? Work on Ada 87 channel? No, we're not going to work on that. Watch TV, read a book. Let's watch some TV. We haven't done that yet.
What's on TV tonight?
Previously on Bon Appetit.
How's the beef bourguignon coming along?
I'm not sure, boss.
But Henri, it's been cooking for hours.
I am Jean-Paul. Henri is my twin brother.
This show sounds amazing. Bon appetit. I love it. Love it. Friday, September 5th morning. Oh, it's raining today. We got the Reynolds Farm. We haven't been there yet. Deliver mailbox to Lori. Is there any others over here? Okay, maybe let's start with that. We'll deliver the movie box first, and then we'll come back up and do. We'll probably go over to the farm, and then the diner, and then over here. All right, let's do it.
Rise and shine, P.O.
Hey, sweet.
The time has come for a P.O. Positive.
What up?
Not much. We're talking about pets. Mohammed feels about pets the way that I.
Oh, okay. I
It's
just haven't been.
so positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling
Yeah, I mean pets are. I mean like.
People like Mildred Jenkins, her cats I feel bad for.
Like, you also have to consider like what percentage of the fact that your cat or your dog, whatever, isn't able to survive in the wild is because of the fact that it's
been bred for it.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
like what's that percentage as well? So I can kind of see it.
I can see his point for sure. Especially with some pets, like the ones who are horribly mistreated and stuff. Like,
I've never had a pet. I'm just kind of, you know.
I've always had a pet since I was 3, pretty much.
I didn't bring the package.
Oh. Why don't we put our hood up? It's raining.
I'm like close to finding out like what I'm doing, like, you know, like getting the thing that I want here, but like not entirely. It's a little, it's like a trial and error process.
You got some mail for me today?
Yeah.
No, but I have something
That's
else.
fair.
Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
You'll probably love that bug. Whoa, that last one might be too scary.
You'll probably love that bug.
Yeah, it's a love bug.
16, Miss W.
Oh.
That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
I was so confused.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Hey, I'm not that
I'm
old.
not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Not gonna pick on someone for it being scary,
if my parents
but
catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
yes,
that's too bad,
fixing
Laura.
cars
Maybe
equals
you can watch
adult.
it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Take the love bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Well, I'm sure you'd like it too. Let's do
Tell
it.
you what, take the Love Bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place.
Let's invite a kid to our
Does
house.
Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
I'm trying to be hip
Thanks
with the
so
cool
much.
kids.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Did you see, Sri, Kevin says that you should get a, centipede for a pet. What do you think?
No, I'm good.
No?
I'm good.
Not your scene?
Nah, it's not it. It's not it.
1 second. There we go.
Oh, I'm so scared of centipedes.
I am too. I'm not making fun of you.
Too much of a man to admit it. Like I'm scared of centipedes. Like, then they have too many legs. Why do you need that many legs for? They're up to something if they have that many legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel you. Kevin also hates centipedes. They're so creepy crawly. I'm not a fan of most bugs. I'm not gonna lie. No, bugs are like pretty chiller, like butterflies.
Wow. Bugs aren't a fan of you, Alexa.
I mean, they always come at me, so I disagree firmly.
Yeah, because they're trying to pick a fight. Like,
they're like,
what the hell
heard you talking smack.
My mom told me about people like you.
The little like gnats that I have around my house, they said they're here trying to pick fights with me.
Yeah.
They always pop up at like the most annoying times. Like I'll just be like watching something, they just like fly right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it's supposed to
be. It's like Ika.
Yeah. You know, like, I got this bitch now.
Right, we will be going to Moe's Diner, but first, let's deliver to the Reynolds farm. This rain sound I feel is like pretty loud. We're gonna turn it down a little twitch. I guess that'd be like sound effects.
I got this, maybe.
Wait, what's this? Okay.
I think I got it, but like the back
so
is
we don't have
so
music.
boring.
I don't know what the difference is. I'm here.
Okay. I don't know if I muted myself. I can't see it.
Nah, I heard you. I mean, that's fine for this one. We can always jazz it up. I mean, everything's going to be altered before the final print. This is just like a test of formatting, mostly.
This isn't the final?
No.
This isn't the final?
Not at all. I'm making sure not to drive in their crops. Look pretty dead. I think it's like weed, it seems like. They really shouldn't have it this close to the road, though. Like, what up with that? There's like a little bit of separation. I feel like I'm probably kicking dirt all up in it. My tires. If they had an outhouse, 3. See it?
Yeah. Why you?
I don't know, you just see them often. It's cool. You don't see outhouses much anymore.
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
You say
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR.
He says
I'm a
reckon
farmer
in every sentence.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
DJ and farmer, that's a rare combo. I think I've heard you on the radio. That is true.
DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
Hey, why not, Jack? It's really nice.
It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Not gonna make him get a stamp. 3, are you here? Got a question from Kevin.
I am here.
What do you think about Korean series?
Like films or like stuff coming out
I think
of Korea?
like probably the TV series, maybe like the dramas.
Oh,
I know that
don't
those
watch
are
Korean
pretty popular.
dramas. I've seen like clips from them, but like
Yeah.
I haven't ever gotten into them. But I've seen Korean movies, and they're always great. So
yeah, true. I can imagine Marion's what you say about Ash and Jack, but if people really care about their pets and really know it's better for know it's better for them or think it's satisfying them to behave them well, so why sterilize them? I know one reason for sterilizing cats specifically is because cats are an invasive species for their ecosystem and they can really like destroy the areas they're in, and especially with the overpopulation of cats there already are in many areas with strays and ferals, it's very damaging for the environment. That's one reason. Yeah, that's all I got off the top of my head. I used to know a lot more about pets and animals in high school, then I stopped learning about it, and I have the memory of a goldfish, so it's solid.
Alexa, please stop insulting goldfish, okay?
yeah. I was wondering where you're gonna go with that. Also, like, he accidentally wrote ass instead of ash, and then quickly corrected with an exclamation point. I appreciate it.
Didn't bring the package.
Keep forgetting to grab my packages. No shoot. Okay, it's 500 like
I think I fucking did it, boys.
Oh yeah? Think you did it?
I had a last minute curveball that I threw in there, but I think it works. So let's save it up, save it up.
I don't know if it's because it's raining in games, but my knees started aching.
Hi, Kay.
Wow.
Delivery for the diner.
See, that tells you that
Sure,
it's
just
purely
put it on the counter, would you?
No, they were hurting actually before the rain.
Kay, about the
Sure,
other day.
Alexis. Sure.
What about it?
Sure. It's a good joke.
All right, so what should we say, Suri? Really put my foot in it? How did things end up at the moon landing? Or why were you upset to see me?
Why are you upset to see me?
That's the one you think I should say?
No, I don't really. I'm not really following the story that much.
Wow.
To be honest,
I'm gonna say
I've just been like enjoying the stream. You know what I mean?
We had to have it sometime.
I suppose.
So...
Ooh, saved it as the wrong thing, I think.
I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
Let's see, yeah. I don't even know if I can do this.
She told me about Uncle Stan.
Ooh,
I'm
I
so
can do
sorry.
this.
Oh, yeah?
Thanks. It was a long time
Just
ago.
you know, I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I can do here.
We're having deep conversations in the game stream.
Well, I apologize. You're asking me a question.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you and Maureen. I wish you'd have told me about your uncle. So much has happened. Sam,
sorry I wasn't there for you and Maureen.
It's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Guess everyone has their own things to deal with. I was overwhelmed back then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize...
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
You say it like it's a good thing. Didn't she steal that line from somewhere, anywhere?
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere
did she?
anyway?
I've never heard that line before.
Yeah.
What's it from?
Hey, Em.
Oh, they're gonna tell us.
Good. To talk, I mean, you know.
Yeah,
it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Alright, let's catch up on Shia. Mohammed said, it's not a reason, so I suggest cut people's hands because they ruin their environment. Not gonna say I'm totally against that. People just care about themselves, other things seem more excuses. I mean, I think agree to disagree about that. I'm trying to remember what I used to know, because I remember in high school I once wrote an essay about sterilization with pets, but I can't remember any of my research now. I remember that I wrote the paper, but I cannot. So I may have to re-look up that stuff. Since that I don't really remember the information, so might have to do that. Okay. Oops, we got a package. Pick it up.
What on earth did these folks order?
Go back to when I was saying everything's heavier than we expect. Oh, Nancy. I almost forgot about Nancy.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the kind of color of fun and happiness? Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
Sounds like a headache indeed. I'm gonna say that's pretty nice actually. I love photography.
That's pretty nice actually. I love photography.
Oh my god, I see there's
people think they can become
stuff in the
professional
background.
photographers overnight.
We're gonna look around the store before we leave. Well, photography can just be fun too, right?
Well, photography can be just for fun too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
I'd love to take pictures. Let's
Really?
do it.
I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Kevin says, Alexa, your watercolor books need to be polished on internet. Hashtag art. So here's the thing. You guys have only seen, like, the best ones. Oh, cool. So now we just got a photo. Or, photo. Camera. Coming soon. One day. Oh, developed in just one day. We got apples, tangerines, pears. Okay, here we go. Mr. X. Popcorn later. Oh my god, Kool-Aid. Pop Sting. High A instead of high C. Big Dings. Skeet. This is phenomenal. I love this. Pizza. Driving around. I would like to get better at art. I need to start doing more. I still haven't done Casino, guys. I have not. My goal is that I'll just do Casino and Doom.
How could you?
For this weekend.
It is uploading, or
Ooh.
doing stuff. We'll see how it is. But anyway, I'm here for a few minutes.
Okay. I'm probably not going to be playing for too much longer.
Yeah. It's
what
very
else
late.
we got here?
It's a very relaxing game.
It is. I think I went like right past the house I have to do. Strolling. I really wish we had a faster walking pace than this though.
Canel, you sound depressed. Are you okay? I think it's the microphone.
Ooh,
I'm fine.
Interesting.
I think it's because it sounds so low.
Mm-hmm.
But it is also late and I've worked all day, so...
Yeah, you've had a busy day.
I have had a busy day. I think I wrote like 7,000 words or something.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, that's like 7,000 words is nothing. Some people, it's like, whoa, 7,000 words.
I'm the second type of some people.
Yeah.
Whoa, 7,000 words.
I can't even count that high.
Oh. He did not hit the old lady, everyone. Update.
I don't know why you're being trusted with this truck.
The goose.
A blind dog could drive this better than you, Alexa. A blind dog. It looks bad for some reason. And I'm confused
On the stream?
as to what. No, for me. I'm just,
okay. I was like, what?
The stream looks fine, actually. Yeah, the stream's good.
Okay. I'm stressing.
The stream looks like ass.
We can say if people like animals, so why they kill them to eat them. So that's why I'm actually working on cutting meat out slowly but surely for my life, and making sure I do so in a way where I stay healthy, to make sure I'm getting all the proteins I need, which is a little selfish, but I also want to make sure I stay healthy.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in going vegetarian.
You don't believe in going full vegetarian? I do only eat chicken and turkey. I don't eat any others.
People have like this huge thing of like, well, we need to go vegan because that's the way. Like, like, cool. I'm not gonna tell you not to do. First of all, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
But also, like, what do you think animals were doing before you came along? Do you think like a lion was like, I'm sorry, I can't have this. I must go vegan. I want vegan. I only have tofu.
Well, they're
I'm sorry,
carnivores and we're omnivores, so we have the option.
I know that, but I'm saying you don't have to guilt people into thinking that they eat meat. You know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's all about like doing humanely raised animals and such, which I'm trying to find an option near me that gives that for chicken and turkey, where they're like free range and they don't like kill them as their babies and stuff. And give them all the hormones to make it so they like can't even walk.
I had an interesting conversation with my grandfather, and he was talking about how animals are raised, like chickens are raised with depending on where you get it from, are raised like with growth hormones to make it faster. I was like, that's fascinating that my grandfather knows all this information, because he was like, but his thing was, it's great. His thing was not don't eat chicken. It was you should eat lamb instead.
But lamb is baby sheep.
Well, goat. I meant goat.
Okay, so goat.
Yeah.
Okay. Lamb is
goat.
Baby. And in order, that's the difference between lamb or mutton is lamb is if they're under a year old and mutton is if they're over a year. Okay,
yeah,
goat meat. I don't know if there's a word for goat meat.
Goat. He meant goat. Because he said they're older. So that they have them grow out or something. I'm not entirely sure.
Like they live a full life beforehand.
Yeah, I believe that's what he was saying.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you a vegetarian or vegan, Mohammed?
That's the last of them.
Kevin says, my grandma loves ducks. She has some ducks, but in a point, she killed a duck and we have great food. Fair enough.
Because they're not delicious when they are alive in the environment. I don't know what that means. I'm confused.
And he's saying that's why we kill them to eat them, because they're yummy, pretty much. I think.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's why we can't just let them live.
Well, I think he's trying to debate your point about cats.
Oh yeah, that was earlier.
Isn't that how this conversation started?
Yeah, we're like past that now. I mean, I'm sure there's still some of that, but
I thought this was Muhammad still trying to make a point about that.
Meredith and Robert.
It's on the same conversation.
Table for two.
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work.
I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
Is that what they're
I'm just
calling
kind of doing
it now?
random stuff.
Speaking of work, Robert,
like still with the book.
1 second, we're possibly on a date with Robert.
Made it worse somehow.
Who?
I mean,
Robert.
Foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for? Maureen, speak for yourself.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it.
Coffee refill would be nice. I'd go for a glass of red wine. No idea. Hang on. Let's have a coffee refill.
A coffee refill would be nice.
Seems
Thanks,
like we
Maureen.
didn't finish talking business.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
I love the
Glad we're
incoherent
finally
Ashley.
done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine. Do you think you'll manage?
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help. You'll be fine when the going gets tough.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How can anyone survive without it?
I respect this man's
how's
beard.
life in PO so
Yeah,
far?
he has a really good beard.
It's only been a week, but...
Not much.
Why can't
so
an
far.
animator make my beard cool, you know what I mean?
So far, so good.
That's the goal.
Yeah,
Get someone to draw
I've
you
been here a
a
bit
cool
longer.
beard.
Yo, is Nightmare Fuel in chat?
Next
Time sure does
emote.
fly.
Holy, absolutely, I'll have my face be an emote.
When you're having fun, I'm sure you must have some good stories. Here, we'll go into this more. Let's catch chat up. As I started becoming a vegetarian 6 months ago. Very cool. Yeah, I literally just eat chicken and turkey about once a day, and then that's the only meat I eat. Kevin says, Alexa Cantula, if you had not studied film, what would have been your study? I looked at a few things. I mean, I recently found actually some of my college application stuff. I was looking through old paperwork, throwing out stuff. My mom's kind of person who collects everything, so I was going through and throwing out half of it, random exams and stuff. And I came across some of the things I was looking at schools. And I wanted to do psychology. Debated being a therapist was something I debated in high school. Good thing I didn't do that. And then mostly just creative stuff past that, like creative writing or photography, or I think I had one thing written was fashion design, which I think would actually be a lot of fun. I would really enjoy that. But definitely film, I think, is the better choice for me. What about you, Suri?
I would, I'd probably say something with writing.
Writing
is where I'd end up.
I almost minored in creative writing, actually. But I found out about it too late, and would have had to stay longer.
Yeah, I took a creative writing class. I mean, I took several writing classes while I was in college.
Yeah.
Because you have to take writing classes for the major. But
you don't have to. Or you only have to take the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
just the one.
I know. But I've taken several because just kind of being.
Yeah, I also took several.
Yeah, and I took, I think it was my senior year that I took a creative writing class, and it wasn't until then that I took one, and I had a really good time with it, I think.
Yeah.
I
wish I had taken more.
Well, first of all, so it was creative writing, and it was I'm trying to remember what the genre, the right word for it, what kind of specificity, for example, Brandon Sanderson teaches
fantasy. Well, I know there's general creative
fantasy.
writing classes. I'm sure you probably took the lowest level, not I'm just guessing. That's the one I took. Because they have the fancy ones where you have to write a 40-page short story.
Big up levels.
No, I think you are, but I don't think you did, because I think I would have heard about it if you wrote a 20. I think it was a 20-page short story is the requirement for the one above the one I took. Was my friend took it. That's how I knew, because she studied to be an English teacher. And
I feel like mine was that long, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. But the one I took was just the general level. It actually did not count towards the minor, though, which was one of the reasons I wasn't going to be able to do it, because timing wise.
Yeah.
And then I also took a TV script writing class, and then
I took
the base screenwriting that we had to take, and then I also took an additional screenwriting class. It was just a random class I found, the TV script writing. I took it with... Who did I take it with? Oh my god.
How am I supposed
I'll
to
remember
know that?
eventually.
So why would you tell me that?
I was asking myself, not you. It was like, you know, a self-question. Alright, let's catch up on chat quick and then I'll jump back in. I'm not vegetarian, actually. I just don't eat any delicious food anymore. So don't eat any delicious vegetable food. Why is that? It's always good to eat delicious food.
100%. There's no delicious vegetarian food. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's very untrue. I've had very delicious vegetarian meals. Can Dillard make a good bricklayer, says Kevin. What do you think?
Make a bricklayer?
Yep.
Perhaps.
I feel like you'd be bored out of your mind.
I would absolutely be bored.
Alright, let's figure out. Let's see if Robert has more interesting stories than us.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith.
Aw, dang.
I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job.
Dang.
While it's still
I think we
light
ruined
out,
our date. Angie seems to be going well, though.
So, thanks so much
That's
for
good.
your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive
Who do you
home
think we
safe.
should go for, sir?
I'll see you around town. So,
I think you should
I'll see
just start your life in solitude.
Everything
The
okay
virtues
over
of
The
here?
virtues of solitude,
Yeah,
to be specific.
I guess. I'm not sure.
Kendall, how do you care for your mustache? As an Indian, I imagine that you use some oil from animals and smoke from herbs.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan.
Yeah,
I'm from
yeah.
Coastal
No,
I'm calling with regards to
I wash
compliance
and
to
shampoo
policies
it.
and
Oh, no.
guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property,
oh
code
god.
of conduct.
Oh
and
no, I
so
think we're in trouble.
I will be in touch again soon.
Can you believe it?
Probably because we're delivering letters without, like, permission and stuff.
Can you believe it?
Meredith, it's
I
Steve.
can't.
Oh, and now it's our manager. The worst. Oh, hi, Steve. What's up, Steve? Let's do what's up, Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, I'm calling about the priority mail. Didn't receive it. Any idea what's going on?
Yes, I did not send it.
Yes, I did not send it.
You didn't send it. What's going on? Is something wrong?
I just need to feel like it, Steve. I think I need a break. I'm just very busy.
I just didn't feel like
we're
it,
just gonna
Steve.
need a break.
I think I needed a break.
Oh, okay. Well, well, don't worry about it, Meredith. I'm sure you'll be the normal and awesome Meredith again soon.
God,
And
Steve sucks.
I really need you. We're super close to signing a monster deal.
Monster deal? Alright.
I understand.
Good
Steve.
luck.
Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. I'll keep you posted. Get it? Okay, yeah, bye.
God, he's the worst. Actually, Dan, I got you a beard grooming kit for Christmas. Didn't I, Suri?
I do have a beard grooming kit.
I'm a good gift giver right here.
Did you just bring that up so you could give yourself credit?
Yeah. Oh my god, look at this. We actually have a little agenda. I haven't actually looked at this yet. This is cool.
Wow. Didn't even freaking play the game right.
Mm-hmm. So now tomorrow we have to pick up Lori's movie box.
Drive.
Then Sunday we... Okay, I want to read a book or watch TV, Suri? What should we do?
I think you should read a book.
Let's read a
Even
book.
in this fictional game, you
Countess and the
can get caught up on your...
Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurred rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite.
Debating ending
She
today.
wanted to get out of here
Like this
and
game.
drink and
What do you
dance
think?
with the common folk.
Oh, I was going to
Every
say,
night,
there's still an hour
she
and a half
heard
left
their
in,
merry noises
in today.
travel through her
We're
bedroom.
just going to end it like that?
The sounds of real
Yeah, I
life.
mean, up to you. It's, makes, you know, an hour and a half is a decent episode, I'm sure, on YouTube.
Oh, it's going to be marked an hour 15.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today.
Well, I did
with
3
an
days.
incomplete
Or no.
address on it. It only says
Thursday and
Mickey
Friday.
in June, Lake Campground, Providence.
How many
Harbor.
days do you have left?
Do you think you can find that?
It's supposed to be 2 weeks, so I don't know.
How long is this game?
6 hours, I think I saw. But I don't know if I'm going slow or not.
Oh, so
Oh shoot, I don't know what he asked. Let's see, I think I know where it is. We got a
I know
map.
where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank,
Bring
I
up the
wanted to
question,
ask you
Alexa.
something.
If you're playing a
I
game,
will not
you're
babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about
Even
something
with
else.
your crazy driving. you play Castlevania? I have played Castlevania, but which one? There's a lot.
Oh shoot, is he doing something illegal? That's why people bring the envelopes to him. I think he's running like an illegal sports betting ring.
What's in those envelopes
Snap.
for you?
Oh, that's just for
Still
stamps.
waiting for the reveal that
Saves them
Lake
the hassle
killed
of
someone,
driving
you
up
killed
here.
someone or something.
Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
It's
So it is
happen.
cash, and he's saying it's for stamps. That's what that call was for last night. We didn't do something wrong. Frank did something wrong. Alright, should we go into this? Should we try and complete this day? Tonight we have,
Sure.
we don't have any meetings tonight. Alright, we'll complete this day, and then this will be the end of today. Kevin wants to know if we've played Castlevania. I have not.
I've already answered that.
How about a pet
How
peeve to
dare
start
you.
the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve? Jack, I've had this pet peeve for
I think
years.
I'm doing it.
We've got a beautiful lake.
I'm doing
and a
it
nice
now,
boulevard,
Mr. Krabs.
but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina.
We should get one of those coin-operated
Let's take a closer
binoculars.
look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but
Why would you-
nothing but
why would you
sunny
get that?
skies in the end.
For the lake. Are you not listening to the radio?
No, I can't. I'm not. Yeah, no.
Come on, see. It's subtitles on screen. Do-do-do.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Wah, 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 wah.
Alright, you know, we're not gonna like map it out. We're just gonna look at our little mini map and go towards stuff. That's what we're gonna do today, is deliveries. Though I do want to make sure we pick up. Okay, there's an exclamation point for Lori. Oh! That was close. Did you see how close I was to hitting both those people, sir?
No, I did not. But again,
This almost hit
it's
two
you playing
people.
Alexa. It's you playing Alexa. I don't have to look. I
Wow.
can just picture that it was a close call.
Disrespect.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Let's face it.
Disrespect.
It's the truth.
Oops.
I think
Left the
I
package
think
in
I've
the
done
truck.
what I've done.
Nice. He's gonna hang out for a bit. Hang out with me for this day.
I may need to go just to get stuff done. Or
Wow.
other things.
Wow.
I'm trying what are you wowing for?
Not gonna hang out for the stream?
with you?
Nope. No answer.
Can you hear that? Or is it too quiet?
I can hear
I'm
that.
like I'm spitting. You know, like. Can you?
So rude. Let's go this way. Let's turn off this radio. Right, turn off radio. It's not letting me turn off the radio. Hello, it's quiet in here. Hey Alexa, maybe it's just COVID effect on me. Oh, I see. Milan said, I always care about poor people suddenly. 6 months ago, I just think about the fact that I can't do an effectively activity for them and wonder, do I enjoy my life when they can't sleep with full stomachs tonight? It's not enjoying anymore. The recent war empowered me on my decision. Maybe it's just COVID effect on me. Well, as long as, you know, you're happy with choices and you're making them all for good reasons, which sounds like you are, and that sounds amazing. Good for you. And hey, Chimera, how's it going?
What up, people? What up? I'm gonna go head out. You guys stuff to do.
Head out?
I'm gonna head out. Thanks for having me on your little game here. Little game. Looks cool.
Yeah.
That's heavier than I thought.
I feel like this entire game, I'm nothing but a cameo.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'll only play it while you're busy.
But it's been a long day, and I'm ready to knack around. Sri, how are you, man? I'm doing good, Chimera. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Well as well, of course.
Okay, why won't this radio turn off?
The book is done. Draft 1 is done. See you guys next time. I'll give you guys an update whenever I'm streaming, because clearly the superior streamer. We'll give you an update when I'm streaming, but until then, have a good time, people. Alexa, have a good night. Good night. Have fun. Adios.
Bye, Sri. Chimera says that he's also doing good. I had a cracking day yesterday with family. That sounds awesome, Chimera. Now, didn't you say your sister was coming to visit, right? Go from DC to all the way in Shenandoah Valley. Where's that? Yeah, she is here. Very cool. Always nice having family around. The Luray Caverns as well. Ooh. I like caverns.
Hey, Lori.
Just jaw-dropping places. Sounds it.
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You can say you loved it. Tweak enough for me.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Yeah, totally tubular. Let's do it.
Totally tubular, right?
Sure, Miss W. See you Sunday.
We're the coolest. Alexa, you have to go visit Luray Caverns someday. I'm very much so for that. I love visiting pretty places. I know I went to Mammoth Caves in Kentucky whenever I lived there. Those caverns were 400 million years back. Amazing. Very cool. And they're still forming. That is incredibly cool. I love to hear that. That's so cool. I assume, are they natural forming caves then? That's awesome. What state are they in? Are they in Maryland or elsewhere? These are natural caverns. Awesome. Oh, they're in Virginia. Nice. I got some family in Virginia.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail.
Natural caverns. This whole vibe is super. Visited farms along the way. Picked our own fresh fruits. That sounds awesome. Sounds like an amazing day. So he's regarding his apartments. Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that. Oh, I totally missed what he said.
So,
whoops.
No news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wildcard plan?
Wildcard plan?
I'm intrigued.
Wildcard plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Oh, come on. Let's poke. I want to know.
I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. It's still work in progress.
I'm intrigued to see what this wildcard plan is. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
It said apples, peaches, bought some fresh honey from a bee farm as well. Ooh, that sounds spectacular. Love honey. Yes, super day. Blessed to have a great day. That does sound like an amazing day. I am glad that you had a good one. Whoops. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to deliver this back. Whoops. I urge whoever can make the effort to visit these caves in the Shenandoah Valley area. Alright. But I'm sure there are a bunch of amazing spots around the US as well. Oh, for sure. Around the whole world. For sure. The Mammoth Caves were quite beautiful, I remember. I went back in high school visiting those with my family. It was a nice little day. Yeah, I haven't been to caverns in a while. I've really been out in nature in a long time. I feel like maybe I'll try and plan like a hiking trip sometime. That sounds like a good thing. One, because I'm out of shape, so a good hike would do me good. And two, just to be out in nature for a little while. I'll have to look into that. No one's gave me the feeling of northern areas in Pakistan. Very cool. Yeah, it's always interesting whenever certain areas are like, you know, because the world like is so big, but like, at one time, me and a couple of friends were in New Hampshire, and she was saying how like certain parts of it like kind of reminded him of one of the villages in India that he like grew up in partially, and I just thought that was intriguing. It's like, because it's a spot where I have a lot of family in New Hampshire, so like I spent a lot of time there as a child. So like it was interesting that even though we spent our childhoods like opposite side of the world, there are like places that were still similarities. So it's like cool. I just looked up some pictures of Mammoth Caves and it looks massive. Is it natural formation? Is it like water formed or just volcanic formed?
Hi, Angie.
You're expecting me to remember a lot here, come here.
Hey, I dropped off and picked up those
I want to say it was naturally formed,
Right.
but I think a little bit of mining. I think a little bit of man help. You know, but I think they're mostly naturally formed, if I recall. It's been a while. Sorry, I'll look it up. No problem. Come here. I should remember. We were already talking about it earlier. I have the memory of a goldfish. It's a real problem. I need to work on it. I don't know how you work on that. Like, do mental exercises? I don't know. But I have a terrible memory. It's a true fact about me. Listen, if you're busy, I can come back later. So seem positive. I think this might actually work. Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self. She seemed positive.
She seemed positive.
People's accounts are better than Googling stuff. Yeah, it is true.
Well,
I agree.
Better.
I also prefer to hear about places from people than Google. Sorry, I do not remember. It will. I'm sure it will. You sound cynical.
It will. I'm sure it will.
I'm sorry. It's just that business is slow and, well, I don't really want to talk about it.
Angie, you went from calling us babe to giving us the cold shoulder?
Jaws and the Dirty Dozen.
I'm on it. Changed my mind, not doing it.
Best not to mix these two up.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Damn, she's cold. Well, sorry, I tried to park. You can go around me. There's plenty of room, sir. Or ma'am. Them. Let's turn around. Let's go deliver the movie first. Yeah, I just remember there's one part in it where like they turn off all the lights and you're just like kind of in there and there's like a bit of a glow. It was like really cool. I wish I remembered it better. I'll have to go back someday. Pretty sure we're delivering this to the fisherman, so let's go there. What? Synthetic Alexa. Wow, so chill this stream. I need a tea. Ooh, tea sounds great. I should have made myself tea. You know what? Before the next time we play, I'm gonna make myself tea for sure. That sounds incredible with this game, Kevin. Just sit here, drink some tea, relax, deliver some mail. Sounds awesome. I'll definitely have to do that. Good suggestion there, Kevin. Make myself some green ginger tea with lemon and some local honey. I recently was able to find some places that sold honey that is like made by a local bee farm. It's like right in my town, so that's really cool. I'm trying to look up the bee town itself, so I can maybe go there and get some stuff because that sounds pretty cool.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Wow, green ginger tea with lemon, Alexia fancy. Oh yeah, so fancy. You know which movie you prefer? I'll pick the movie for you then.
I'll pick the movie for you then.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. Jaws it is. I think we should give him Jaws.
All right. Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Hopefully he likes it. Canadian elections going on as of now in case anyone's interested. Oh, intriguing. I had no idea. A buddy of mine lives there and we were talking about elections live. That's very cool. I genuinely had no idea. Whoa, okay. We're stuck in the wood. That is awesome. I don't really know much about Canadian politics. I'm realizing as you say that. He doesn't want Trudeau to win. Okay. I don't know enough about the candidates to have an opinion. Because as you're saying this, I'm realizing that I know exceptionally little about Canadian politics. Despite living not that far away from Canada. I mean, it's Canada, right? So really anyone cares. Trudeau here in El Salvador is famous. Is a great dude. Oh, very cool. I had no clue, Kevin. No clue who this guy is. I think he's from Canada. That's all I got. So informative. I'm just a bucket of information here. That's me. I'm here for chill streams and just so much knowledge. Alright, so these things are going pretty good with Robert, but not very well with Angie. Maybe that's why Angie was cold to us. Was it because she found out about we went on a date with Robert? I don't know about you invited us over and assumed it was a date, Angie. Frankly, we never agreed to a date. We agreed to a plan. I don't know who we're gonna choose. We'll have to wait and see. We don't know either of them. I don't know. You know, I'm a movie person, so movies are always a good thing. So
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
Oh wow. Justin Trudeau actually does accomplish all those things. That name sounds familiar. I've probably heard it in the news somewhere. So Trudeau's is the practical of what Democrats promise every time and then lie through their teeth and accomplish absolutely nothing. Fair enough.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Kind of paper.
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, well, I get you.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister.
Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
Hippies. Love it.
Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now.
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Conservatives don't like Trudeau, though. Sounds like it based on what you said above. Very famous taking refugees from around the world. Oh, that's probably why I heard his name before. I think I remember reading an article about that. Okay, that's why he sounded familiar. Literally, keep parking your car without brake, Alexa. It's the way to do it, Mohammed. It's how we do it. I'm sure he's buying these devices. Yeah, I mean, politics are a mess. I'm gonna stop here. I should not have said anything political. You are totally fine. You know, as long as, you know, opinions are always good, as long as we have good-natured discussions and not, you know, heated arguments. Please stop me next time. No worries. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own opinions, as long as they're not harming anyone. All's good. It's one of those sensitive subjects like other topics. Oh yeah, politics is definitely sensitive, for sure. Yeah, you know, is what it is. I have a lot of relatives with differing views, so I'm used to it. Must be an adventure to go in a car with her. I'm actually a really good driver. I just suck at driving in video games, guys. I promise I'm a good driver in real life. I've only ever had one speeding ticket when I was 17. And I did once hydroplane in the rain and hit the back of someone's car. They had no damage to their car, to quote the official report by insurance. But still, the driver took me to court, and this happened my senior year of high school, that I hit the back of their car to the point where there was no visible damage. And then they decided to sue me, and I ended up having to give a deposition on my 20th birthday, or no, 21st birthday. On my 21st birthday, I had to give a deposition. I had to, like, fly back to Kentucky because I did not live there anymore. It was just good times, and I had to go back and, like, actually go to court for it. It was wild. I'd, like, go on the stand and talk about what happened, and it was insane. Because, like, I didn't remember anything. I was like, since this has happened, I have gone through because I had, the court date was after I graduated college, so I literally went through my entire college career between this happened, and I'm like, I don't remember anything. The first ticket in the first year, great. But I haven't had any since, Mohammed. And it was stupid. The driving ticket, I remember it very well, because I was driving on this road that everyone speeds on. But, you know, it's not an excuse. But everyone did speed on it. But anyways, I was trying to get off in this exit. And so I was trying to get over into the right lane, because I've been in the left lane. And this car, it was an undercover cop car. And so I was trying to get in front of him so I could pull over and get off, because there's enough space, like, before the exit. I didn't have to go that fast to go ahead of him. And he sped up next to me, so I, like, couldn't get over. And so I, like, just sped up and went ahead of him, and then he pulled me over for speeding. And I was like, cool, thanks. He literally sped up next to me. And he was pretty nice, but, like, still gave me a ticket. I had to go pay it, and I had to do, like, this online driving school thing. Sucked. Wasn't too bad, actually, but it did. Paying the fine sucked, because I did, like, I just started a job recently. Thankfully, I had started a job so I could pay for it. Yeah, I was a little annoyed because I was all excited about, like, you know, my first couple paychecks and stuff, because it's always cool to me, like, your first ones. And yeah, now I meet at let's all have to meet up, drive somewhere. Your first ever, like, you know, people, like, whenever they get big, they have, like, those conventions, like, they meet up with fans. We'll just have, like, a drive around. Alexis was just driving that Homeland Security had to put a speed control on her vehicle's engine. Oh no. I am not that bad. I'm a good driver, and I do mostly follow the speed limit. You know, mostly. What? We bumped that car. Really? I'm not sure why we can't turn off the radio anymore, but it's alright. I like the music, but I'm hoping we don't get any claims. I think we just have one letter left for today. Let's take this little dirt. Is there a dirt road here? It looks like... Looks like there's a road on that map, doesn't there? Is this just a line to mean something else? Thought it was gonna mean like a dirt road. Alright, I gotta check the big map. Okay, we're just taking a long way around. I'm taking the scenic route. Alexa, can you drive through the woods? Yeah. Oh, here? No. I mean, I can, but like, I tried it earlier, doing like a shortcut, and there was like stuff blocking me. So I technically can in the game, but yeah, as you see, there's like a lot of mountains and stuff, so like I think it like prevents you from going that far. Can't just cut through it like in a Forza. Alright, gonna stop. Alright, we stopped at the stop sign. Look both ways. It's totally at the stop sign, right? Oh, I think this is a one-way road. This is good. So we want... Oh no, it's not. Alright. Oh, we're just here. Okay, cool, cool. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Did we finish all our tasks for the day? Yeah. Okay, so this should be the last letter. Alright, we'll break. Break and stop. See, Mohammed? Look at me breaking and stopping. So impressive. I know.
That's the last of them.
Alright, let's go back to the post office. Hi, man. We gotta stop. Turn. Let's straighten up. Parking. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Shablam. Let's end that workday. In the middle of the road. Alexa, 4x4. Weiss residence, Saturday evening. Alright, last day.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, like, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. You know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was like 6 years old and fell out of a tree.
I like
and I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday.
Nice.
In my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all.
Awesome.
If you want to join, I'll be at the
You did a good job there talking at the diner, it seems.
11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Let's just, yeah, we're meeting, Kay. Oh, we can actually choose. So we could, like, not go. We're gonna go. As I know, our choices do affect things.
Chapter 3.
Oh, we don't get an option tonight.
Were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
Like it. Wow, this game is so chill. Agreed, Kevin. This is a chill stream. Alright. Okay, we gotta add at 87. This is the app that we're working on. I almost forgot how relaxed life is here. So much space, and people just start conversations with you as if they don't have to be somewhere, which is probably true. So far, I delivered quite a few packages and letters, home movies, and even a little creature. I wonder what next week will bring. But not before ending this week with 2 meetings with friends. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna meet with Lori and... Okay, an old one and a very new one. Should be interesting. Yeah, I agree. I hope we can save. Maybe we'll have to finish up Sunday. Let's see. Ooh, this is very cool.
Em! Up here!
Hiya!
Should I just come up?
Firewatch.
Come on up!
Lotus
You just have to
PC. I
watch
guess it's
your
Lotus
step
PC.
on the 3rd ledge. Should be good.
You have to what on the what? I'm not sure I should be climbing a broken tower. I completely got what you just said and I'm coming up.
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
You were never in the Scouts. Let's go up there. What could go wrong?
Sure. I'll just go up there not knowing. What could go wrong, right?
Lex, did you have a tree house? Kind of. I built like a makeshift one in my woods. It was literally just like planks on a tree, like for the ladder, and then like a giant piece of like spare wood on the ground, like a couple pieces nailed together just in backyard when I was little. Me, my brother, and mom built it. It was pretty fun. But I moved from there when I was 11. Hi there, good to see ya. Woo, I'm up in one piece. I wanna just leave, but I don't want it to not save. So, hi there, good to see you. Woo, I'm up in one piece. It's that 3rd step, right? Surprised no one fixed that.
It's that 3rd step, right? I'm surprised no one's fixed it in all these years.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Alright, you know what? I am quite tired, so I'm gonna leave. Because maybe we might have to restart this day. But I'm not too upset about that. Alright, maybe if we click load. Campground. Was that the last autosave? 13 minutes ago. Wonder what this will say. Progress won't be saved during conversations. No, alright. Let's keep going. That's alright. We'll finish Sunday and then I'll go to sleep. We'll see if it auto saves maybe during one of these. Alright. So, hey Loden, how you doing? You can start another chill stream if you're tired. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm good with playing this game. It's relaxing enough, you know, it's not too much. But I kind of want to sleep. So, we'll go to sleep soon, but we'll finish this Sunday first. How you doing today, Loden? Sure as that view gets me every time, brings back memories. It's a bit different how I remember.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
At school, talking about whatever we felt like, coming up here by myself at night. Not really anything particular.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
You did not have to bring it up.
Ew, ugh. Did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
feel the same way.
I feel the same way.
Look at
So,
this, reconnecting with old
what's life been
friends.
like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
On the whole, it's been really good. Basically worked my butt off the entire time. Now it's time for something different.
I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
Ooh. That's for me to know and me to find out. I'm glad we can have these conversations now. Lay off.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college? What have you been? I mean, really? Would you mind if we just sat for a bit?
What about you?
Let's go. I want to know how
How've you
she's been doing.
I mean, really?
Really?
I also want to know how you're doing,
great,
Loden, in
It's
the
been
chat.
tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland.
Ooh.
Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Sounds exciting.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Some sexual attention, am I reading wrong? I don't think this is supposed to have any sexual attention loading. They were childhood best friends, from what I understand, and she is currently married. So I don't think there's sexual attention, but I'm not gonna say there isn't any. You know, we'll wait and find out. I didn't think we got any with Angie, and then all of a sudden she was calling us babe. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is gonna be another bachelor in the town, though she's married, so that's a little complicated. But you know, Mom said time flies is the punchline of this game, isn't it? It seems to be. It sure seems to be. Sounds like he really stepped up. Where was Barry in all this? I can't imagine having to make that choice. Let's compliment
like
her.
He really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Oh, so we're gonna ask
Barry
that second
was
question anyways.
Actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Wow, that's nice. What now?
What now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did.
Like that.
So yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
He says, was off staying for 2 weeks, now back home. That's nice. It's always nice to go home. Breaking your fingers. Those noises. Oh, I was cracking my fingers. I didn't think the mic could pick up on that. I apologize, everyone. Cracked my fingers. I did it like really far away from the mic. Dang. Wild. Yeah, I was just crackling my fingers from playing there, like getting a little tight. That's so great, Kate. I'm sorry I wasn't there. I don't know what to say.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there.
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch. You were really kind of a turd in that respect, I have to tell you. But that's life, right? It's in the past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, Samaya time now. I'll stick around and enjoy the view some more.
Yeah.
No
Seems
worries,
like
that
it's
was
time.
fun. Samaya Samar. I just realized something. I still have the camera. So maybe I should be taking some pictures. I kind of forgot about that. Oh no, alright, so we're done with that. Sunday evening. Here we go. Childhood friends, that distance between, and all those questions. And if it's sim life game, there should always be a possibility of that, right? That's how those games are designed. Yeah, who knows? We don't know, Loden. We'll have to find out.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Meredith.
We don't like
please,
Steve.
Tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal.
I love all her
At
sweaters.
87, in shops all across America. Monster deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read the pitch. They loved it. And they want to buy 150,000 copies of Added 87. 150,000.
That's
Multiply
insane.
that by like $35.
What? That's a million. I'm gonna say not a done deal yet.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Could you please check it? I really hope I can depend on you this time. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha,
All right,
Steve.
we'll do this
Don't
one.
worry about it.
Awesome.
We'll do this
I'll be
for
in touch
him.
again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
We'll do this. So that's a big deal.
It's official.
I hate horror movies.
I hate horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never
This
going
is
to
me.
sleep again.
Is what I would
Ha!
say.
Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie.
I guess she's still wearing her mechanics
I
gloves.
wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out, aren't you?
Move
15?
out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah, don't get me wrong. I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
What do you do after school?
What do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think...
Should give school a chance, or your father's shop really fun? Maybe you can start traveling.
You should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
Sure they would. And you know
let's
what?
help her out.
I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith. For talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Love this. Game called Dragon Age, which is open-ended free world action game.
And
Oops,
another note
I'll read it
from
in a second.
Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir.
What's this?
I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
We did get that message.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office.
Oh no, I just want to go to sleep. Why do things keep happening? I'm excited though. I'm really into this story, which is why I'm not leaving.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Let's read check. Like this game called Dragon Age, which is open-ended, free world action game. At least you people should play it. I want to see what choices you make. By the way, it's 18+ game. All right, we'll take a look at it. Loading, no promises. We'll take a look. Dragon Age. Yes. Well, the gist of it. To be honest, no. I'm gonna say to be honest,
no.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase. It is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Okay, sounds reasonable.
Okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
I am taking them very lightly.
If you look up the definition of integrity, it has my picture next to it.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
Ooh.
A yes or no will suffice.
All right, let's see.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Oh. Do we lie or answer honestly, guys? Okay. Here's the thing. So it seems Frank's involved in some illegal shady stuff. He's doing some illegal sports betting is what I'm thinking is going on based on our previous conversations. So do I tell this man the truth? Or do I lie to him, guys? Do I tell him, yes, we've been delivering some unpostmarked letters for him? Or do we lie? Whoever tells me next. Yes or no, chat. Which do we do? Whoever answers first, I'm going to go with it. Lie to him, says Mohammed. All right, let's do it. No. All right.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
All right, Kevin also said lie. All right, we did it. All right, did he wages bets? No.
No.
All right, we're lying to him. I see everyone wants us to be a liar. I appreciate it, guys. I was also leaning towards that.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. All right, but I think here's what we can do. All right, so we're gonna end the game for now. This is gonna be the end of our day here in Providence Oaks as I go get some much needed sleep. But I'm really enjoying the game still. I'm really intrigued to see where everything leads with this whole Frank Coleman storyline. We also got our friend Kay. We got Angie and Robert there, who seem to be our love interest, though as Loading pointed out, maybe Kay is too. Let's confuse him a little, says Mohammed. Alright, I like it. I am on board, guys. So yeah, we just lied to the postal worker, and seems like a good day. It's time to end. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. I really like the vibes of it. Everything about it's really cool, and I'm excited to see where the story leads. So I'll definitely be playing some more probably later this week. But for now, thank you all so much for hanging out with me for this fun little chill stream. And I hope you all are staying safe out there. And have a good morning, good night, and a gosh darn good time. Bye, everybody.